because women can't be sheikhs in Islam, name me one prophet who was a woman. Let's go through that. According to Al-Ash'ari, there are 6 women who were prophetesses. Eve, Hawa, Sarah, Hagar, Hajar, as well as the mother of Moses, Asiya, and the mother of Jesus, Virgin Mary. In a narration of Imam al-Qurtubi, he affirms that Virgin Mary was a prophetess. Amongst Ibn Hazm's argument for affirming prophetesses is a hadith in which the Prophet, peace be upon him, talks about many men achieving perfection, but only 2 amongst women. And this is in reference to these 2 women being prophetesses, Maryam and Asiya. Ibn Hajar explains that hadith by mentioning it is inferred by the Prophet, peace be upon him, including this limitation, that they were both prophets. As the most perfect of human beings are the prophets, and then the saints, the truthful, and the martyrs. If they were both not prophets, it would mean that there's neither sainthood or truthfulness or martyrdom amongst women. Ibn Hajar continues to say that there are many women who fit these descriptions. So then he says it is as if the Prophet, peace be upon him, is saying that none amongst women have reached prophethood except these 2 women. By the way, queens, there's a reason for that, and I think it's so powerful. And inshallah, we'll talk about it in another video. These scholars hold a minority opinion. The majority opinion is that there were no women who were prophets. Imam al-Nawawi, for example, mentions the same hadith and says that it's not used for prophethood. The majority understand it to mean that these women were siddiqas and waliyas. Regardless, for the first part of your point that women cannot be sheikhs in Islam, you're right. She would be a sheikha. The very scholars whom I've quoted and the greatness of the likes of Imam Malik, Imam Shafi'i, Ibn Taymiyyah, Imam al-Dhahabi, Ibn Hajar, so many scholars quote the woman, scholars, whom they studied under. These men quote the woman, sheikhat, whom they received knowledge from. And what a gift to our ummah that Allah blessed men and women with being allies. But I appreciate that final point in your comment, because you've beautifully proven how, no, you're absolutely right. Not every man is a scholar.